Hello folks, we are doing a walkie-talkie video and I want to talk about Subway. Subway, eat fresh. Subway, your way. No, it's their way or the highway is more like it. Now, John Bloggs, who is into all his veggies and everything, can go in and get a toasted sandwich featuring northwards of 16 different vegetarian toppings. His brother Jonathan Vlogs comes along. He's quite a, I think the term is pescatarian, where he likes his meat, his cheese, not that kind of cheese, but on his Subway sandwich he's only allowed one meat and two cheese, and he's highly told no further meat or cheese toppings after that. It's a bit controlling compared to his brother Joe Bloggs having northwards of whatever amount of toppings that are vegetarian and or vegan. Now, given the way the farmers are being treated at this time by two-tier gives me fear, I'm actually rather surprised that it wouldn't cost Subway a fair stack of money to produce that toasted sandwich with northwards of 15 vegetarian or vegan topping offerings, in which Jonathan Vlogs is only allowed a meat and two cheeses, taking up a lot less surface area of the actual sandwich and weighing a lot less than the other sandwiches as well. I'm just really confused by it actually. Just to let you know folks, I'm in the West Dumbarton area today in the walkie-talkie, just in case anyone was interested. So yeah, I feel it's so bizarre that, because yeah, I mean, in the way, if you've been watching the price of food rise, it's been especially rising in the area of fruit and veg. And you would think something so heavy with veg would be actually one, costing the customer a lot, but also costing Subway a lot to make, thus the high price. But no, it's actually quite the opposite. One meat and two cheese costing less weight, costing less surface area, costs a lot more. I really don't understand it, to be fair. There was one time, there was a day that I had some very specific food craving, and it was a Subway, and I was actually more than happy to pay a tenner for a big variety of meat and cheese options to be put on my sandwich. She would not do it. I even said to her, I'm giving you a tenner to put whatever needs be onto this sandwich. Nope, I'm not putting the sale through, and I'm not going to serve you. I said, well, that's fine, I can just contact customer service and just say, you know, this phrase, Subway, your way, is clearly your way or the highway. And she told me to get out of the shop. It wasn't just a kind of run-of-the-mill thing. I mean, I calmly chatted to another person in another branch, and he said yes, we've got to limit the meat and the cheese options, and I said it's really my option if I want meat and cheese rather than vegetable options on my Subway. But there's something written in the what you call their terms of operation. That's probably a really poor choice of words, but they are told by ones further up: limited meat, limited cheese, but fill your boots with all the vegetarian options. I think that's nuts, and I think it's even especially nuts now, given the way that two-tier gives me fear has been imposing all his absolute odious nonsense with regards to the farmers. The farmers are the ones that produce the lettuce. They're the ones that produce anything really in regards to anything vegetarian and or vegan, right? And because they're getting their balls pressed, really, the price for everything is rocketing. I was in the nearby Asda a couple of days ago, getting a quick shop that featured some vegetables, and oh my, I never realised until now how horrendously overpriced the vegetarian stuff, veg, and then fruit. I mean, I've known fruit to be costly, but never this costly. And it almost reverts you back to eating like an arse, right? It really does. Look, isn't that cute? That's our guess. Maybe that's our audience. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, you would think a couple cheese options, a bit of meat, put in the toaster, would be quick, easy, relatively convenient, low cost. But no, to be honest, to actually what you call make a toasty with meat and cheese options, it actually isn't that pricey compared to making a grilled toasty with, what is it, northwards of 15 different toppings on it. I actually think having a toasty with 15 vegetarian options on top of it plus is actually a waste of time, because as soon as you start munching into it, about 98% of it just pisses out the other side. And that's a waste, because all of that stuff that hits the ground is automatically full, you know. But I mean, I just don't quite know. I don't quite know what attention it is, you know, 15 ounces of vegetarian options onto the toasty. I just don't get it. And let's say a portion of lettuce, that's going to cost 40 pence, right? Times that by 15, that's £6 worth of toppings, where, you know, sprinkle of cheese, a couple of cheese triangle things, a bit of meat would come to somewhat significantly less. It really does come significantly lower, but yeah, you're not allowed any more than 3 meat or cheese options. 1 meat, 2 cheese. It's a bit controlled compared to where things are with vegetarian options, toasties. It's nuts. And plus, I wouldn't want to pay for something that's so heavy when I pick it up, 50% of all my toppings disappear. You know, I don't really understand it. I really don't. I really do not understand it. Because like principle of Subway is actually really good because like real fresh tasty ingredients, like on-site made bread, couldn't get any better, but you can't get any more controlled. If you're not interested in vegetarian, vegetables, whatever, then you're only going to get literally cursory options. Cheap and nasty. It really is a if you haven't clicked, folks, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on this bloke. Kind of keep up to us also our phone near the bridge. Just wanting to keep a eye shot on him. I've seen him a bit, he's a bit of a weird one, but there's a difference between being weird and being criminal, we all can understand. So yeah, I think I've basically covered everything with regards to Subway, your way, no, our way. If you like this video, share it. If you've been in Clydebank, drop us a wee comment. And until the next one, catch you later.